Hello lurkers and hello all you archaeologists. Welcome to the proximity. Hang on. I have to click off screen for a second. Just to make sure everything is working. I'm gonna put that in the correct place as well. Yeah, everything is working. Yes, it's the same day. It's half midnight now. Actually, it's 20 to 1. I spent the last half an hour going, should I go to bed? Should I play more? Or should I play? What games? I'm just going to play more of this, to be honest. A lot of the problem with my schedule, which Pathologic is not on right now, despite the fact I've played 15 hours of it, is a lot of the games I play are either thinky games or actiony games, and both of them require my brain not to be that drained. But I've got momentum in this one, so it's going to be easier to play this one. And I don't want to do the thing where I just go to bed and then I can't sleep, because that's really frustrating. Because I thought, well, I might as well play computer games then. So this is what I'm doing. I'm playing computer games. This specifically this one here. I know I said it was going to be puzzle shit. It will be, but it's not like the worst puzzle shit in the world, is it? And also we can always just go back and change what we picked. Why are you here? In the Yama Zeng beds vimities. Okay, I don't know what any of that means, I'm afraid. Also, I guess I should be on the other side. Zenge, this was a different house before. It had another purpose. They danced here, not like us, not for the earth, for the town. The town grew fast watching Hekan Qatar. I thought they staged dramas here, not ballets. Or do you mean the tragedy and pantomimes? I know not the word. We showed how grass... We know how to... You see, I can't speak. This is the worry. I know not that word. I know we show grass how to grow, and here they show the town how to grow. Chi'i Ga'ad Karaba. This was an important place. Nangin Gazar, like a Ragi Barrow. Was it you who claimed the town's important place to use for healing? Yes, I was. Otherwise there'd be no one left to go to the theatre. Now, there's a chance the town might survive the plague. No, now there's a chance that... Okay. You showed the town a dance too, a dance of struggle. Talat harm. You chose the right place. You heal. Will you heal our man? He thinks he has no... no illness. He thinks he was punished. How do you mean? How do you mistake disease symptoms for punishment? Octay thinks the step punished him. You... Kin. The step didn't even hear him. Why would she punish him? Quiet. He couldn't prove himself, and weak, fell ill afterwards. Ekhe Sulah. We learned you are a healer, and let him into you. If only everyone did the same, including some educated people. We have our own healers, our own herbalists. They see Ibshen illness. We see. Octay doesn't see, doesn't hear. Octay is asleep and dreams he will be Odonk. I admit it's unexpected, but thank you for doing the right thing. Can you give me more information? What's the rub? What did you notice exactly? When did you decide he was ill? Is it going to be a bull or a worm? It's going to be a worm, surely. Look and see for yourself, Erdem. Octay is so ill, you can tell at once. Even if you are no Menku, you see it clearly. Only Zerken can't be seen with eyes. His heart, became weak. Hello, Catholic Claire. Not too bad. I spent an hour going, should I sleep? Should I play more? I'm not tired. Maybe... and I decided to go with the computer games. And I decided to go with the one I just... I've got momentum. I'm enjoying it. I might as well just keep playing it. It's going to go on for a while. It's not gonna, beats as often... Sorry. His heart became weak. Beats as often as outsiders come to the steps. Curious. I'll make a note on that. Low heartbeat. Slow. I like that this one's become house, where you have to make diagnoses, and the part that's breaking into people's houses. Hard. Ilan Erdem. Octay is a kind fool. He won't be a good herbalist, but he'll be someone who tells id tales. We need tales in the kin too, Erdem. It fabula partum very habet. Is he up there? Is he one of those? Yes.
My poor town.
Hello, Emshen.
Torn apart.
You look exhausted. Well, I mean, I was going to play computer games and I wasn't sure if I should sleep. It's like 1 o'clock now in the morning. Oh, you mean the character. That's because I'm tired, Barak. It's the smell. You smell burnt. That's anger. But not just simple anger. That's how disappointed anger smells. Kanja's tissue were useless, right? Honestly, your insight is irritating. I'm beginning to believe you really can tell these things by smell. Now, yes, and it makes my job twice as hard. Within the hour, some pest could no longer be found in necrotic tissues. That means it's impossible to study its effects. So we need a sample of living tissue. Fortunately, it's much worse. Sandpest obviously lives in organs, the hearts, lungs, kidneys, liver. And until I see how it behaves inside of them, I can't make any progress. Is that for your request to get a living organ? Because Hara Specs can get organs if you want him to. They don't call him the Ripper for nothing. Unless I play as him and then we just do nothing. Are you crazy? We can't take an organ from a living person, study it, put it back. Medicine has advanced over years, but not that much. Yes, the question is how to do it without anyone getting hurt. Oh, you poor naive fool. Do you have any ideas? I do. I can make sure they won't suffer, not in the hospital, not with you around, but I do know where to get the living tissue of Zirkin. How intriguing. Do you have a volunteer, somebody willing to part with an organ? There is just such a person. Hello, Osk. I ask, she won't refuse, but I have my own request to you, Emshen. I knew it. What is it? Need me to babysit your kids again? No problem. I was actually thinking of giving up medicine, becoming a full-time nanny. No, this time someone else can watch the children. My request is of a different nature. Since I returned, I've had problems with nasty rumours about me, that I'm a murderer and a ripper, that I killed my father. So, I ask you, when the time comes, and I hope it doesn't, but if it does, stand by my side. Don't renounce me. Oh, they're just like Zoro and Sanji. But you are a ripper, Barak. A very useful one at that. That's why I'll always have your back. Might not have it like that. Reply, but whatever. What are you doing here?
You'll think of something, won't you?
Someone brought... This is our manic dream pixie girl. Somebody brought a note for you to the Stillwater, but you weren't there. I promised to deliver it. I couldn't resist reading it myself. You can't read my messages, Evian. Notes from strangers. Have you ever thought the curiosity killed the cat? Don't be silly. I normally wouldn't have snooped, but an herb. But oh, is it a silent H? Oh, I hate those silent H's. An herb bride brought it in, and she was acting so strangely. So I glanced through it, and it really does seem to be a matter of life and death, and Barak is involved. Alright, give me the note. What's this about? You don't know me. You don't know me. But that's not important. My sister Nara is in grave danger. The danger has a name. Artemi Barak. Rumour has it that he killed his father. He's a killer. A hollowed man. You're my only hope. Please don't reject my plea. Meet me at the water tower in the steppe. Okay, but he's not a killer. We know that. Hey, you can go home where it's safe. Upstairs.
Pigeons for some, ring doves for others.
It's either pigeons for all and none. We've all... all we've had what you might call it an emergency. Somebody stole today's morphine. Fuck, that's the one I want the most. Morphine ration. We've got some reserves, but really it's only our second day open. We've already been a theft. You can see I'm struggling to read there. It's good that the hospital is getting supplies, but it's a shame that there's so many they're so poorly guarded. Seen anyone suspicious around? My fault, I missed it. Interesting noise there. But you can't grow enough eyes for a hospital. Patients here, orderlies here, paperwork everywhere. I've already questioned everyone except the girl you let in yesterday. She mostly comforts the dying and holds their hands. I don't mean she's not working, but maybe she saw something. I'll talk to Clara myself. I'll handle the morphine theft personally. Forgive me again for how this turned out. Should I hand over the patient files? Hand them over. Is the vagrant Bobuk a local holy fool? There's also Sharp. He's played by Sean Bean. He's a quiet one, but a little out of sorts. There's a step man named Octay. Seems out of his mind as well. What a day. What happened to Sharp? Tried to flee the town on the train. Somebody promised that the train would leave him and a whole crowd of people. Oh, what an idiot would do that. Well, they weren't allowed out. Somebody locked them inside. Stampede ensued and almost no one survived. What made you think Octay is insane? The things he says, I've heard all sorts of things from stepfolk, but never anything like what Octay says. Better ask him yourself. Where did you find the vagrant? Credit to our orderlies. They said he was hanging around and all boarded up the plague house. I'll go see the patients. One moment. I finally found reagents for the microscope. We can finally take samples. Oh, we're in business now. Thank you, Little. I was afraid the microscope would just sit there gathering dust. Right, I'm trying to work. There's our 3 patients for the day. I can only look at 2 of them. Okay, have we got supplies, did you say? Where do we keep the... No, didn't mean to do that.
I don't want to hear this.
Best not, don't need it. Where's my supplies? Supplies! Oh, I needed that morphine. Cool. I forgot to do that yesterday. Octay, I'm told you have a slow heartbeat. His eyes do that. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Erdem, I'll turn into an Odong soon. How are you going to treat that? You're not. I was told you're Odong, born from the earth itself. Now the Bodo decides as she wishes will be. If she wishes, she'll grind water into dust. If she wishes, she'll boil solid rock. If she wishes, I'll turn into an Odong. Ever since I came here, I've been curious what the Odongs are, biologically. We're all children of Bodo, Erdem. Can I have not the controller, please? Okay, no. I'd like that to be invisible. The Odonghi are closest to her. There are children who go far from their home. Ekhi Kolho, there are children who settle nearby, but on their own. And there are children who forever stay with their mother. They are Odonghi. If Odonghi are closer than anyone to your deity, then you don't mind this transformation either. Is that right? No complaints. I accept Mother Bodo punishes me. I accept it. Her light burns Suok's darkness from my eyes. Flashes for a moment. Then Antana flashes again. Okay, that's... Alright, well it sounds like he's got brachycardia. He's got visual impairment. There's a photophobia.
Aw.
That sounds like photophobia, actually. No, I've gone somewhere else. How can you understand? You won't understand. So you see flashes of bright light. I'll understand if you stop talking in riddles. Yes, Gavil Namye Sobohono, this light brings suffering. I must accept it humbly. Why do we need the samples? Is it just... I don't actually know what the samples are for. Look anywhere like this. Come on, let me examine you. Okay, he's got stone skin. I don't need to waste time on this. Lock it in. Does Mother Bodo allow me to take samples from her children? Again, I'm not really sure why I'm taking samples, but... So, oh, I accidentally took samples of the eye. Fuck, didn't mean to do that. That'll do. No prides report you here really believe you think Mel took him to... Okay then. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that. Yeah. It's sharp. He's got... Okay, I can see some of his symptoms right there. He is, darkened eye capillaries? I tell you what, this hospital is full of people. Did everyone really make it out? Doctor, answer me. I saw Concor somewhere around here. Even he had his eyes. Doctor, tell me, was it all a bad dream? The train was just a toy and everyone in the car survived. Everything's fine. Everyone made it out alive. How are you feeling? Was that possible? Who locked us in? Who locked us in? I don't have the strength to lift my arm or legs. Am I dead already? Where is everyone? Why can't I see them? Can't you lift your arm, did you say? Did you notice this weakness before yesterday evening? The carriage is all emptied out. Did we arrive already? Why haven't we arrived yet? Why haven't we started moving? The doors won't open. He's confused. Let's say hallucinations. He can't see. Visual impairment. I would say brachycardia. Let's have a look at brachycardia. Okay, I need that. I need the description to go, please. Infection caused by bacteria found in unwashed fruits and berries. Metropolitan Institute suggests fruit worms as carriers for the infection. The person initially complains of chest pain and hallucinations, resulting in the damage to the heart and brain tissues. Subsequently, the poison produced by infected tissues manifests as blackened veins on the patient's hands. Do Changes in the shape of pupils, black rashes possible on the body, especially on the back. Who's this? There is such a symptom. Okay, just want to make sure. It's a blood thing, isn't it? That's vein damage. I think I should just go for brachycardia, but this takes loads of time if you examine him that closely. Look, he's holding his chest. Heal away, friend. For your benefit or mine, it doesn't bother me. For the benefit of the entire town, I dare say. If the sand pest is fatal, but your blood will help other people avoid catching ill. Guess this is my destiny all along. What a lucky man I am. I'll die, but I'll help others. People should stick together, don't you agree, Doctor? I agree, it's harder to achieve anything without the assistance of others. A doctor, for example, might have trouble diagnosing a patient who does not cooperate. I'm no good as an assistant, Doctor. I don't know a thing about this science of yours, but if I can be helpful, I'll help gladly. It's the only way. Then please help me. Tell me what your health issues are. It's simple, really. I won't complain about my vagabond life, if that's what you mean. I deserve it, bruises and all. Bruises, you say? With no roof over your head, every time you bed for the night, celestial stars themselves lull you to sleep. Your health isn't what I'm talking about. Have your health deteriorated lately? So-called Doctor. How can my body not break down a bit? It happens every year, so we all get used to it. When it gets cold, I shake, I get feverish, but I gather it will pass soon enough. Get your head beat pounding because you've been drinking. You don't look sober. You're shaking, tripping over your feet. You cannot stand straight. How's a man supposed to get a warmer? Out on the streets. That's what the spirits are for. Spirits don't actually help you stay warm. It's a common misconception. You may feel warm, but your blood vessels dilate. In fact, your inebriated body loses heat faster. An illusion. Bah! I'll take an illusion of warmth over cruel reality any day. Brought me here, to this ruckus and hurry. You tell me, turn over here, spit over here, roll up your sleeve, answer some questions. Good stiff drink will scramble my thoughts far less than this regular morale. Almost slipped my mind. The orderlies brought you here told me they found you by an infected house. What were you doing there? I've done nothing wrong. Nothing wrong at all. I was going to lead a little bull out of the house, but I didn't. Ah, that's no good. I didn't keep my word. My memory's like a sieve. What bull? Who keeps cattle inside their home? I can't believe the local customs. Bull for the girl. I promised I'd lead it out, but I didn't. Right, we'll figure out later what you promised if the need arises. Now get it ready for the examination. He has dark under the eyes, doesn't he? Bruises. Okay. Abrasions. Patient is itching. Okay. Skin. He's got red eyes, doesn't he? Evasions result. Okay. Didn't need to leave that. Used to let us into the theatre when I was freezing outside. Always cold as well. Now they even heal you. What a good place. A kind place. Wouldn't peg you for a theatre goer. Did you could see a lot of plays before the hospital was opened here? Our entire lives are like theatre. When actors suddenly become homeless like us, wouldn't you say that's dramatic? They stage their plays outside now. Life like theatre never stops. Whether you're a person thrown out on the street or a piece of scenery falling off the rigging of the stage. We have a lot in common. I, too, cannot stop, no matter what happens. Will you answer my questions? Ask away, Doctor. That's what people really need from one another. A scrap of attention. I know that you need my answers for your important work. Who'd bother speaking to me if they didn't need something? Your skin looks terrible, plus you're constantly itching. Excuse my lack of hygiene. A fellow becomes quite mangy and itchy when they can't wash or change his clothes. I'm not complaining though. It's no use wasting breath on it. I'm just reaping what I've sowed. There's a cup upon your lip right there. Did your lips crack or did someone hit you? Could be the dry hair. Or eating preserves from a can. I don't even have a spoon. So I could have cut myself, I'm not sure. This is how any blemish will cut. If I got it, that means I deserve it. Stay in the hospital and wait for me. Sleep in a warm place, not on the ground for once. Differential diagnostics, Act 2. The script says it's time to interview the patient. Okay, no, I can't. Can you please stop swearing for a moment? I can't get a good diagnosis. No, ended up with the eye again. Book. Does that count? Okay. Okay, so there's a symbol there. Oh, how we got a thing of him, but I don't understand how that helps. Well, that was nice, the microscope VFX. It's not offering me. Oh, he doesn't have a home. I can't search his home. developing people who abuse alcohol, drugs. Okay, what about this one? Ah, fuck it. Okay.
It's so quiet around now.
Meat grinder. Why is this here? Need to kick a bin.
My head hurts enough as it is.
Right. What's this? So yeah, we might have refused Isidore. Her bride. Boiler room. It's day 5. I can't remember if we need a. We'll go to Isidore.
Never things.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have walked straight into it, but whatever. I think we want cabbage for a later day, not 5. Could have picked a better location.
Shevnakadege, the golem of steppe legends, myth, fiction.
Oh, fuck. Nope, fuck, nope, fuck up. I think every time I'm loading my game, I'm actually losing a bit of, not magnesium, something. Amalgam. Man players. Oh yeah, we're normal. There's loads of people here, blimey. Better do well then.
I will kill you with death.
Okay, so she's here. Can you try to get me killed? Okay, we might have to. How can she slap? Okay, I'm gonna figure out where he is. Okay, in this building here. I'm gonna load again because I don't want to use that much. I'll tell you what. Let's take a different route. There. Oh. No. Okay. Because she's not in these ones. Why is it a different Shabnak?
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
I hardly know. If you didn't, I hit a cabbage. Whew. I should have just settled for like losing half. I don't want to lose half my health though, because at some point of the day I just start losing loads. You really gonna walk all the way around? No, we don't need to walk all the way around. We don't need to walk around. That's a straight line. I just don't want to go for that one. I don't want to go through two. Get really close to one there as well. Hopefully I didn't get it.
Got to this yourself.
I did forget to kick a bin. Oh, I know where we are. In Simon's house. Or Isidore's. One of their houses. Can't speak to her, okay.
A long neck and a fat body and hooves for feet. So it's an albino. And people say it wasn't the Earth that made it.
Okay, this is not where I expected it to turn up. You lost the pin again, maybe move it. Okay, I'm not assigned. Sorry, I've had this conversation already. Okay, that's the one I shut off, and it's just the same. Oh, I did. Then I didn't need to even come here. Never mind. I must have had that confused for something completely different. Alright, well, now I know there's no point undoing that quest. What heart of it called me somewhere? Getting the days mixed up like bloody. Actually. First things first. Well, that bin is going to get a good kick in.
Drilling my temples.
Like one of the lyrics to a Fuji song.
Не знаю.
Is Bad Grief still dead? No, he's fine. As I know. I would have thought he had more to do. I like that you only have to kill one of them, because the other one's like, okay, I'll go away. Rubin's not dead! You got some splaining to do.
Time is of the essence.
You know No, I know more than you. I've been waiting, and now I see I'm not ready at all. Tired of skulking around, secrets get heavier with time. In this one, I haven't the strength to carry it or dropped. I hate you, Dankovsky. I hate how good it is that you finally came. For a man who climbed out the coffin a day ago, you look remarkably well. Sometimes I think I should have stayed there, in the coffin. If you want, we can go back to the cemetery and I can bury you again. But first, answers. I saved your life, after all. That must count for something. Very well. I have almost nothing left to give, but I can still give you answers. What have you been up to, Rubin? That everyone keeps trying to bury you? How can that be, Dankovsky? Didn't the people who sent you tell you why? No one sent me. I was following Simon's trail myself. So you're a cane hound too now, following the scent. Whatever they told you about me, it's all lies. I did not steal his body. You did in the first game, though. Funny, I hadn't heard anything about stealing. Now I'm intrigued. You steal goods, money, even time. Many things can be stolen, but can you steal what has no owner? So it's true, you have Simon's remains. I did what was necessary. Please elaborate. I don't remember steal thy neighbour's corpse from the 10 Commandments, nor the Hippocratic Oath. What do you need the body for? What use is it for you? Tell the Canes they won't succeed. See, I see the coffin did you no favours. I'm in this town because of Simon. I came here for him, so I'm looking for him. Deal with the Canes yourself. If he wanted you to find him, he'd let you know. He'd... How exactly? Have they run a telegraph cable to the hereafter? Yeah, she's called Grace. Answer me, Doctor. Have you ever witnessed a saint's flesh overcoming deadly illness? Tell me, Doctor, do you know how many ribs of St. Nicholas there are kept in churches around the world? 200, give or take. I can't believe you were using Simon's body for experiments this whole time. I looked at him and saw a miracle. Alongside the red and white cells in his blood, there were silver ones. Nothing like it is found in nature. Silver cells. Malcolm. I made a vaccine from the blood to give it to the patients under observation, but I couldn't even test it. The Cane tyrants, along with those thick-headed step maniacs, would have ground me to dust. You made a vaccine from Simon's body? Yes. Then why are the remains... I spent them. Spent them? It was living blood. Blood that fought back. Silver cells burned the plague away, like a vital, implacable sun. My hands were shaking. Tell the Canes. Tell them man is imperfect. Wait, Simon Cane was sick. Yes, there was sandpest in him. I recognized the outward sides at once. The Canes surely recognized it too. They were simply ashamed to admit their patriarch could die of a disease. But he couldn't. He only fell into lethargy. I saw the pulse in his pupils, and I had to. I remember the first outbreak. Just thought that Simon's antibodies could be made into a vaccine. So, did Simon Cane have an intercurrent disease? Is that what we're getting at here? Like he's been carrying a disease all along. Can't be serious. Seeming immortality reduced to banal lethargy. Banal? 5 years ago the sandpest came to our town once already. No one survived it. It's not a disease, Dankovsky, it's the enemy of humankind. Simon didn't merely fail to die to it, his cells were winning. And you chose to carve him up for your vaccine. I called it the white vaccine. I would give it to you, but there isn't any left, it's all gone. I'm sure the substance must affect Malcolm somehow. I'm sure of it. Where's your door? Ah, there it is. I thought it was a wall. Ah, that seems kind of significant. Okay, I appreciate. It's probably. Is my guy around here? Ooh. There's the water guy. Yeah, the report's ready as well. Okay, well, I've got to go back for the reports area. Oh, now back house.
Migraine. Ah, yes. This is migraine.
No one else's crane. I'm sensing it's a bad idea to tattletale on Rubin, but just because it's a bad idea doesn't mean I shouldn't do it. Might want to explore all the options, you know. Well, put some clothes on, lady. You've come. By Allah. Imshen, my mother bade to caress your step. I was afraid that it was all for naught. The contents of the notes were quite intriguing. Barak is a strange fellow, sure, but calling him a murderer, I do hope you have proof. I am Alag Naya. I stepped right of the step, but it doesn't matter. I've come asking for help for my sister, not myself. She is my Abkai, and she's in love with Barak. This must be stopped. What's wrong with being in love? It's a wonderful feeling. This is not that kind of love. Love is Ohir love, a Mu love, and Ubshi love. The love is a noose that must be broken. I'm no expert on breaking nooses or any kind of loops. For that matter, I'm stuck in one myself right now. Noah's life is in danger, I see it. She tied herself to Barak too tightly. Attachment strangles her like an Oman in heat. An Ubshi love must be broken, healed, or it's Untana. As far as I know, scientists have not yet discovered a cure for love. Can't prescribe anything for her. The problem is not with Nara, it's with Barak. He's hollow inside, I see it. Echoes always resonate within his body. Those echoes, that void, that's what calls to Nara. That void will kill her. The void cannot love. It lures other people's love inside it, kills it. Is this a reference to their other game, The Void? Next time I see Barak, I'll gently tap his head with a spoon, just to check if your claim is true. Barak knows the lines. He can plunge his hand into a body, a living body, a dead body. That's his gift and his curse. He knows the lines. But he does not know limits. He's unable to say no to himself. Neither will Nara be able to say no to him. Don't you see? Oh, I know who Nara is. Oh, no. Yes. You know what? Your file... Here's... I know who Nara is. So, I was the worst player. I've said this before, but just in case you didn't hear, I was the worst player of Pathologic 2. There's a section in Pathologic 2 where you have to go into the termitary? Not the termitary, the big giant heart that's a cave. That thing. You go on a vision quest. And I needed to go on that because I'd made no medicine at all. I hadn't... nothing. I had no vaccine. I had no panacea. I was doing awfully in that. Like my bound were about to die. They're like, no, you can get a couple from there. Go. And there's Nara's in there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Nara. And I'm like, she talked to me and she's like, no, you need to sacrifice me. And I'm like, yeah, cool. But how do I do that? And I'm there for like 10 minutes and I have to look up online. It's like, yeah, you just attack her. And it's like, oh, I've not done that. I hadn't attacked a single person in Pathologic 2. I was just failing quests. I spent the entire game like long-windedly trying to collect stuff, but like playing as a pacifist for some reason. Like, not obviously I kill people at the start of the game because you have to, because you're the Ripper. But like, I just straight up didn't know how to didn't have the instinct to attack. And by the time I got to the end of the game, I was just like, I don't know how I won this because I played this the stupidest way possible, and I clearly just didn't get like half the story. But I'm pretty sure that's Nara. You know what? Fair enough. Yeah. Honestly, I don't. Oh no, he's already promised. Fuck. Didn't he already promise someone to us as well? Honestly, I don't know. What are you implying? That he'll dissect her alive? Nonsense. Why would he do that? Because you just asked him to. Nara will allow him to plunge his hands into her body. She will ask him to do it. She wants to be with him so badly, to merge with him, that he will kill her in the end. Bikara, it is also about you. I saw Nara lying on the ground dead, empty, hollowed out in Barak's embrace, and you were beside them. You were also in that dream. You must go to meet them. This isn't going to end well for you. Last night I dreamed of the gingerbread fish swimming through the sky. It's, I can't remember when the seagulls cry and don't take dreams so seriously. Yeah, that's not going to bug with her. Barak, where could he go? I don't know where he is, but I know where to find her. Go to the bone stake lot. Talk to her. You see, the Barak is her disease. Don't let him plunge his hands into her body. You know, I almost chose cardiology when I was studying university. Turns out I'm still dealing with affairs of the heart. Okay, we're going to struggle to do this in time, aren't we? We have time. We have time. Do we have time? We've got time. Do we have time? We don't need to read those, do we? We don't need to read those. We'll get out of here. Let's tell on Rubin, because I'm a bloody... What's the word? Snark? No, what's the word? My brain's not working. Dankovsky, I've been expecting you. Tell me, have you managed to find Summon's body? I have a suspicion that you know all too well who stole the body. You don't need me to tell you. Don't we? Why would we ask you to find him if we all knew all about it already? You tell me why. Of course we suspected Rubin. Okay, he's glitched out, hasn't he? But that was just a suspicion for you to confirm or refute. And you just confirmed it. Was it him? Do I really have to answer this question? Perhaps you've got some idea why he did it. Rubin believed Summon's body is capable of resisting the plague. He wanted to make a vaccine out of it. Wanted, you say? Past tense. Does that mean he's changed his mind? Oh yeah, I do need to go back because I need to use the white thing. Fuck, I should have done that first. Any corpse is one flaw. It's finite. Simon was no exception. Rubin claims he made his vaccine, but too little of it because it's just one body and he used up the supply. Everyone grieves in their own way. Some wear mourning clothes, others join the convent. Still others steal the body of a man they idolized and rip it open in hopes of making a vaccine. What do you think, Dankovsky? What made him believe Simon's body could heal anyone? I guess everyone grieves in his own way. You're evading the question. I expected more from you. Expected more, be more decisive. It's your colleague we're talking about after all. I'd like to intervene on his behalf. No one suffered due to his actions. Dead body can't feel pain. Georgie might have. I will take your statement into consideration. You're free to go now. Quick. Okay, there we go. I did tell, but I did also defend him. Good news is my menu is going down. I'm not about to die. But okay. Rubin sacrificed someone's body for it, and his own peace of mind. If it protects against the sound plague at all, there's very little of it. Something must be studied. Rubin dissected Simon's sacred body into a working vaccine. Never heard anything more blasphemous and magnificent. Instruments and reagents screamed that the vaccine cannot exist. Main thing I understood, it won't cause a harm. He keeps it as well. Wait, hang on. Did I not do his one? Maybe I got it wrong. Oh, it's too late if I did. Well, we're going to get there quite fast at least. I do appreciate what I've just done there. You catch me, motherfuckers! Oh god, I'm sorry. Ah!
The town falls. Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Too late, aren't I?
Messaslim Emsh.
Emshk. Ah, physician. What did you know I was here? Never mind, I brought you live tissue. Hurry, we don't have much time. Occasionally, the game should probably cheat and show me things, because the dark is too dark. What I'm gathering is that he's holding a dead body in his hand, in his arms. But like, which would be quite the, oh no, apart from I can't see shit. Oh, I'm too late. Noah was infected with the sand plague. She didn't stand a chance. Just like a Kanja, I told her about our work, how important it is. She agreed to help. Okay, maybe I was thinking of that. Maybe that wasn't Nara, but okay. When I said we needed an organ, I didn't mean a vital one. A tiny piece of kidney would have sufficed. That's not true, physician. You know it. You understand how the sand plate behaves in the heart. It'll be a breakthrough. Make haste. Tissue's still alive, and not for long. Fine. Give it to me. I'll tell you what I think, but we don't really have much time. Okay, I don't know if the guy sleeps or not. I'm gonna need to kick a bin. What? No, 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 no. Stop it, Danskoski. Pull yourself together. Wake up, take everything back. I felt pretty bad about that. Okay.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
I don't know if he goes home at a certain point. But it's not like we have anything else to do anyway. Actually done pretty well for this day. We're gonna have to go for that fucking place again. Just go through the town on the other side and then cut through.
Fantasies should be studied, Denkovsky.
Oh, there she is. That was unfortunate. We're right at the end of the day, though. We should be fine. As long as it doesn't start draining. I gave Baraka a heart. Literally, savage customs. Oh, it didn't occur to me that this might not be. Oh, it is the end. Sinister microbe that turns human blood into boiling brew is finally caught. Yes, a sacrifice had to be made, but what is this doomed victim compared to the perfect discovery? How do I get the notes? Some amalgam, cool. Where are my notes? Errors crept into the diagnosis. Someone's diagnosis is the last incorrect. It means we won't be seeing a vaccine today. Worth reviewing something. Okay, so sharpen Bodok was correct, I gather. Unfortunately, I can't drag it that far out. No. that's the edge there. Which is a shame because I really would like to read what it says. I said he had stone disease, didn't I? Dock and sharp. Correct. Number 33 reporting. Board reports on today's patients. What came of them after your prescriptions? Please review them. Thank you, 33. Everything? It says no, but that might just mean there are some points of interest left unexplored apparently. I wonder how it's going to zero in, because some of them are just like you pass a person that has a conversation with you.
Keep quiet in the library.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do 5, because we've done 4 and 6. But we probably do want to do day 7. We skip day 6. Go straight to 7. No, I don't think it's worth doing it. I think it's better to just remove it. Keeps the anger down. I mean, and means I know that it's not been done.
You had 12 days. Not so many, but enough.
Was
One
that?
more has passed. The town shifts.
What was that outside? Town-on-Gorkho has always been quietest. Now it feels like an angry mob is building barricades in the garden. It's just the actors, they're performing their pantomimes right here. It was its retaliatory gesture. It did set up a hospital in their theatre. I see, so both the stage and the audience are here now. They say the town's life is built around the bull enterprise, the production of meat. But it feels more like it's built around the theatre. Have you ever wondered what theatre produces? I don't know, meaning and value, like any art. Mark once told me theatre produces the audience. Supply creates demand? It should be simple for you. You're a scientist, the observer affects the experiment, and in the theatre are there observers on both sides. Some observe the stage, others observe from the stage. These pantomimes do seem to be staged for me personally. I swear it's not a megalomania thing. I think it's obvious. Mark is right. Watching something defines it. The spectator may think they're uninvolved, but that's a lie. At this rate, we'll end up saying the spectator is also the author. In part, and also its subject. That's exactly why I'm far removed from art. Real life and performance are mirrors set face to face. They endlessly repeat reflections, but in truth, they just capture the light that exists somewhere beyond them both. Sometimes can't tell if you're talking about transcendence or physics. All about theatre. You know, I once thought immortal was Mark's pseudonym, and it was, well, a bit much, but it turned out it's his real, well, last name. A person like him seems prone to embellishing in the name of beauty. He can't, he's so desperate for the stage to stay truthful, he's actually forgotten how to lie in everyday life. An unexpected occupational hazard. It seems like the actors have quieted down and finally get some sleep. Wonder how long they'll keep besieging you. Until I develop a taste for it.